Homeplate Homestyle is brought to you in part by Rulli Brothers Markets.
Hello, this is Helga.
Hi, and I'm Mitch. Welcome to Homeplate Homestyle.
And today, this looks really interesting. I don't know what you're making.
This is an interesting combination.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Often when we travel about, we taste things at restaurants,
Sure.
or I read something in a magazine, and I tasted something that I think had most of these ingredients.
Okay.
And what it seemed to me is it was something like a coleslaw dressing,
Okay.
but I added a little bit of mustard, cayenne pepper for some heat.
Mm-hmm.
The broccoli from this market was blanched, like we blanch it in chicken stock or just slightly in water. I roasted it. I love roasting vegetables because it brings out the
Very
flavor.
good, yes.
So this is roasted. It might change the color, but I was a little afraid the darkness might change the color and be a negative thing, but some people tell me they like it.
Yeah.
And then we have some thick cut bacon, some cashews that we roasted in the oven, and then there's a red onion.
Okay.
And you had some left over from another recipe. We're going to use that, and we're going to
Okay.
use about half of what I was.
Okay, so how will we start?
Well, I have to finish dicing this.
Okay.
We'll put that aside.
You cut them so nice and even.
Fast, but sometimes too big, you know. It's life.
Yeah, but I got you under control pretty good with the onions, don't I?
Oh, you've got me trained.
Yeah.
You've got me trained. I think women have a tendency of doing that with me.
I know there's just one thing, I don't like the big onion, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is wonderful. Very nice.
Well, that's why. When we have it too big, and I can't possibly leave a big piece for you, I'm going to turn around and put it in my stock.
Yeah. Put it in a stock pot, huh?
That's okay.
Very
And
good.
Sometimes your stock might get a little too vegetal if you add too many vegetables
Okay.
in, but that's the beauty of having something back here. Something's either got to go in the trash, your compost, or your stock kettle. Okay, so
let's
now
do
we
it.
need to mix it together.
Okay.
We're going to throw the broccoli in here. Cashews. And the bacon.
Wow, that's a lot of bacon.
That is a little too much
Yeah,
bacon.
just wanted to say.
Now we're going to get your onions in there and the ones I chopped. If you'll pour this over for me.
Can I put this close to
Right,
me? Okay.
Close there.
How
I'll
much?
start
The
to
whole
stir
thing?
it. I think pretty close the whole thing.
Let's see how you do.
Like the color of this.
Yes. Oh dear, that really does look good.
And like your salad, we did another time, you want to let it sit.
Yes,
Get
it
some of
has
the
to.
flavors.
Yes. Any salad has to.
Yeah,
Has to,
the vinaigrette usually is the quality that tenderizes
Yes.
things. But this, of course, we've cooked everything. So we're going to let that sit now for a little bit,
okay.
and we'll come back to that. If you wanted to place this like as
How
an hors
about
d'oeuvre.
making a little hors d'oeuvre?
Yeah, I love that idea.
Okay.
So let's bring one of these plates over here. This
Okay.
is endive. We have red and green.
Okay.
So if we alternate them on the plate, it should look really pretty. So let's go 2 and 2.
Okay.
Put one there like that. And with the green, the red, and the yellow
Wow.
endive, that should be
Does
nice.
that look
This was
nice?
actually a suggestion from our producer and creative director.
Oh, I know. It's so nice to have him around, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, he
Give
never,
us good ideas.
you know, everything just gets better and better on Homeplate.
Yes.
Okay, now this is the tricky part. We were afraid we wouldn't be able to fit it all in there, so you need to pick the
You have to
smaller
go eat it
broccoli
just like you
florets,
would have a
right?
bun, huh, in your hand.
Yeah, yeah. This.
But this is such a good idea.
Yeah, I believe it is.
I
Maybe-
never heard of broccoli salad. I really didn't.
You know, I loved the combination. It was
Yeah.
just so nice to come across something different.
Very good.
Sorry, I'm making a mess
That's
again.
fine.
All right, I've got one left on the other plate I've got to do too.
Okay.
Now we always have to remember that there's people behind us here. They're filming, they're doing our dishes for us. We always make extra
we have
for
to
our
do
guys.
extra, yes. Isn't it nice not to do your dishes?
You were saying earlier, and I don't want to say anything because I didn't want to bring it to their attention.
They're so good to us.
Yes, they are.
They are.
All right, so this would be
Okay,
a
here
nice
we
hors
are.
d'oeuvre. What you want, red or green?
I take a red one.
Try a red one.
Okay.
You know, he had another wonderful idea.
Very,
These
very
work
good.
well.
Yeah, I go again.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Mark.
Very good idea.
We've just expanded our horizons here.
Yes, we are. But boy, it's chewy. I had a big nut there.
Well, you know, this is firm enough. If you set them up ahead of time for a party,
yeah,
it would hold up.
Yes, they are.
Unlike a bib lettuce.
Like a cracker with, you know, soggy.
Yeah,
soggy.
right.
Okay, this is Helga.
And this is Mitch. Thanks
Auf
for
Wiedersehen.
joining us. Bye-bye.